Alrighty. Hey, hi, hello again. Unfortunately, in the last one, we lost the streak. We are now on a 0. Best of 31. Puts us, I think it puts us in the top 100, but it doesn't put us on the front page, which is where I would like to be. Did I see? Yeah, puts us top 100. Does not put us in the top 10. So, we're going to keep at it. I don't have many saves active right now. I'm not firing blurtra or bliptra or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset all of the stats and have this save basically be a like actual record of picks and such. For example, like it's better to see on heroes, but Bliptra and Blurtra have crazy meddled with pick stats. So like Gray 190. So what's a good example? I think a good example is like I think Cleric. Hold on. Or maybe maybe I'm not sure what's great examples. But like we have like 50 of these guys seen versus like hundreds of these guys seen, which is just wild. And I think grains we have even lower. Yeah, like this is in like the tens. This is a very much a like bliptra stat. Anyway, that all aside, we're going to reset and let it just be this hard win streak. Yeah. I'm so happy. All right, let's go classic. First, let's go make sure. Don't think I've clicked unlock, bypass unlocks. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I think I had everything beforehand, but we'll do it anyways. So generated items, generated modifiers. Don't think there's anything else we need to. If the music off, auto flee, fast turns, timer clock, rarity. Yep, I like triple chat. I just think it's funny. Makes them more expressive. Okay. Don't think anything here was changed. So, in that case, we just go straight into it. Oh, this UI is differently sized now that I have hell. All right. We don't play magical. We no longer play magical. Bot blank is pretty easy. Starting team is acceptable. Healer and mage are going to carry pretty well as far as keeping me alive, because we sure know alloy won't. Bot blank is nice because there's a surprising number of items that care about specifically the top side. Like bot blank is better than top blank because of things like polearm or overdog. I think we should kill the goblin to save mage. And there just aren't as many of those items for the bottom side. As well as if you consider them a real hero, eccentric has a top side and not a bottom. No random. I think Sparky is better than Whirl. Yeah, we have a lot of 2 health enemies to zap. That feels kind of like a downgrade. Like this and this. So we just have to get used to locking Sparky. And I should have locked Alloy there because he can't miss, right? His one redeeming quality is no longer that. Don't think I like this. Wolf ears, big heart. We'll take big heart because maybe it's something with dogma, and right now it's something with clumsy. Big play is dogma, big heart on clumsy. It's the real one. And I think this kills a chest, which we might as well do. And this is a damage. So we do this. Then Doesn't matter, probably to the red. So that's an even HP, so we could burst up. Though I guess it doesn't really matter because Clumsy's here and might just whack him. So let's clear up this guy. And then we're basically done with this fight. Alrighty. Bramble. I think I'm fine into Bramble. Hoarder is gonna do a lot. Ooh, Shroud. Ooh, both of these guys are hurt pretty hard. Both of these characters are top bot characters, I think. I mean, Berserker's 3 damage Death Wish is solid. But, like, if we compare Hoarder and Berserker, right, like, side by side here, 4 sides, they're all 2s. 2 sides that are 3 and 4 and a 1. Like, it's not so great. If I random here, how bad could it be? I don't think there's many other... I mean, I could just look at every character. I think these characters are the 2 that are hit most by this curse. Like, Medic kind of hurts. Grays. I think most of the Gray... Yeah, let's just look at them if I'm going to talk about them. Oh, haven't found any of the heroes. Alright. Dabbler doesn't care. Gambler doesn't care. Ranger, Rogue. Trapper kind of hurts. Spellblade kind of hurts. But none of them are bricked. So this really hurts. Brute has enough sides to deal with it. Collector is... Collector. I think I'm powerful enough that I could handle getting Collector. Like, I don't need a yellow to carry. Sinew would be really bad. Yeah, Sinew would be rough. Okay. Though I do have Cleaves to chain with. Knight wouldn't be great. Cleric would be a bit disappointing. Monk still has a whole bunch of other sides though. Druid would be sad. We already picked. Alright, I think I'm okay to random here. I think Sinew was the only one that was like sad to see. And we get rewarded. Warden is exactly what we want to see. Exactly what we want to replace our worst character with. Don't want to take this one. I'd rather just roll for damage, to be honest. And we go for Bramble. Hopefully I didn't reroll Sparky's 1 mana. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do that. And they flee, nice. Citrine Ring, I don't think is anything. I mean, it's something on Warden. This is died this fight, right? Yeah. I think I'll random. I think there's random 2s that are better. Yeah, this is good. Keep unused shields. Overshield Clumsy, and maybe they cantrip damage themselves. I'd rather not take the Exert. I should have locked that mana, though. Because there's not much else you can roll, yeah. This kills the Snake, which relaxes a lot of pressure. Which means that this shield should go into Clumsy. Alright. Look at this. That was a bit funky, the physics there. Nice. Cool. Do I like Ninja? What keywords do they have to copy? They have Charged, and they have Managain, which are both one-off hits by Sparky. Druid is hit pretty tough by this, though. Real issue with them is they have 6 HP, right? Like, going from Clumsy to Ninja, like, you go from expecting about 2 or 3 value, right, and maybe hit yourself, to, at best, 2 value. Like, you're consistently 2, maybe 4, in the same hit points. but it's something we can build with. While we still have Hoarder, our like strength is inflated might not be the right term for it, but like Hoarder carries almost like a tier 2. So we'll take this. Don't want to lock this on just 1 mana. That's good. Alright, these are good. That's okay. And let's clear out this bandit first, since they're the one that's actually going to be threatening us, right? That only goes into ogre. This guarantees we kill bandit. Okay, we should be fine. We should be locking healer on 2s or anything really. I don't want to exert because we want to kill next turn. Okay. Just take a turn off. Don't like it, but against an ogre, it's not so bad as long as we're not doing it consistently. Yep, that's okay. And that is lethal. Cool. Let's see. Ritual Dagger, Golden Cup could be something silly, and it does help a little bit if I can get mana generation. But I don't expect to, because my orange is already selected. This is a good dodge. It's a good duck. Yeah. In fact, this might be a good turn to just take off. Yeah. Let that blind flee, let all these guys just... Because the only damage I'm actually taking is 1 to all and 3 from Goblin. So... nice hits, guys. I think we can start actually going for big damage with this. Okay, locking that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's stop this poison. Bandits have 8. They do have 8. Let me do that and get the managain. It didn't really matter, but... Soldier is solid. Doesn't hit anything crazy, but I want my red to make more mana than 2. So... And also, one of Medic's best sides, they lost, right? Good hits. Is this a fight where we take on Sarcophagus? I think we definitely kill this null. Because if we roll lucky, right, we hit a 3, we hit one of these sides with a little bit of mana. This null can either hit heavy into Warden again, right, and they can tank that, or a 6 damage, which does put lethal anywhere. 7 heavy could also be bad. I think this is okay. Because the other option is we just kill the null. But I think we want to zap the null regardless. Okay, I think we're cleared to go after Sarcophagus. Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, did that not? Alright, cool. Yeah, it was a really good turn. Everybody just rolled maybe their best sides. Mana Jelly, I don't know if I like it. Not a fan of Mana Jelly. It's good on Seer. And it's good if you have Stasis. But I think we'll have to wait until tier 6 to see if we have Stasis. Is it tier 5? Yeah, we have to wait until tier 5 to see if we get Stasis. Hissing Ring is good for Sparky. Wristblade is also just consistency, right? Like we put Wristblade on Ninja and then suddenly they're always hitting something or ducking, I guess. Maybe we throw Wristblade onto Sparky and roll down for the managain. Which don't like Wristblade because it doesn't like scale late into anything. Whereas Hissing Ring, we're already doing something with the mid side. I think I'll take Hissing Ring because Poison's good into bosses. Did I hallucinate? Oh, okay, I didn't. That did change because they had the golden cup. Right. So, don't need that. Lock something. Let's just hit these guys. Is there able to be zapped? Who did you weaken? Warden. Not a fan, especially now that we're taking this. We gotta kill that top bones. This will do. That will as well. Yeah, single use on Sparky isn't an issue. If we're lucky, we hit the zap anyways. Sure, we don't need to. Should plan on killing stuff. We should flee. Cool. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Neither of these guys generate mana, but I think we've weaned out the pool of guys who can't generate mana. Yeah, because now we get Disciple hurts, Disciple, Herbalist, Vampire, or Enchanter. Enchanter I like. We have some decent sides to get Engage or Copycat. Self-heal isn't so bad. Disciple lost the mana side, but on a curse where everybody has blinks, I'm not upset with that. So I think anything we hit is good. Yeah. I think this is alright because we can engage. Yeah, we have a lot of damage sides to engage. This saves somebody. Guess we're killing the top guy. So do this. Alright. Slimer, I gotta do that. Sure. You have health. You have 2 health. Alright. Cool. Ooh. I think I like Learn Inspire. I think that's a pretty good. Right now it's decent because if we have, oh, sorry for bumping. That was really loud. I'm so sorry. If we get engage on this side, it's just free damage. Otherwise, it could be something in the future, pretty much. Save there. Ouch. We can self-heal to get through that. Just do a bit of damage. This kills the golem. Doesn't save you. Let's get some more shielding. Okay, guys. Not a fan of the misses. I am playing a very gambler-heavy distribution, though. So I gotta keep that in mind. I kind of signed up for this. Let's not do that. Don't think so. Good. Because like you slap it on soldier and they do 5 damage and explode. I don't think we can fight another spiker. We're feeling a little bit weak right now. I think Wanderer changes that. More copycat. Yeah. And they still have 4 sides with this. Cool. Acceptable. Oh, very good. Very good. Alrighty. So we do this engage. We inspire and do this. So that second it was basically for free. And then we do this. Yeah, I don't think there's a way that we can hit the bottom guy. Yeah, no matter what, we're not getting engage on this. But we can get zap, and you'll keep the shield. And we can save this mana because maybe Sparky hits. I think this is acceptable. Yeah, at this point I think we've mostly won. We don't want to copycat that. I don't think it's worth inspiring the poison. I guess we should have copycatted that up to there. So managain, poison, poison. And then win, I suppose, you know. Oh, these are both interesting. Abilities use self-shield 2. Because we could run into a steel line, and we have copycat for that, right? And we have reuse doesn't solidify. I mean, reuse is pretty good for it. This is also potentially a Hexia line. Yeah, I think I like it. What do I want it right now? Probably a ninja. But against Hexia, it means that burst is no longer super negative against you, which is very, very good for that. We want this 2 damage, so we can zap one of the nulls. We can zap probably this null, or probably this one. We can just take the 2 extra to have one of them be exerted. This doesn't do enough to keep Enchanter in. We'd have to burst once. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that 'tis what it is. Alright, now we gotta kill these bandits. 4 damage is 4 damage. Yep, should have locked. In fact, 4 damage might be better than 4 damage. Yeah. Cool. Oh, that was lethal if I did it in the right order. I think this is also lethal though, as we do this, yeah. Yeah, if I had zapped, killed that little guy there. I think assassin is fine. Yeah, I mean, deals with back adds, snipers, and brings poison for final boss, and 4 damage cruel isn't so bad. So, they're also just an orange, right? We cannot all be the best. This is kind of rolling hard for managain, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose we want to do this. You take petrify, you take petrify. Ain't so bad. Ouch. Let's not have this. Do you want to roll ranged? Yeah. Let's kill a sniper. Let's kill a thorn. We can just save. Right. Botany, sharp wit. Triple the pips. Don't think we have it. Botany though. I think botany is good. At least I'm a fan of it. Order of these doesn't matter, but for some reason it feels like it should be this way. Maybe I should go to kill the ogre this turn. Wanderer has a 5, they can roll 4. Or we just throw a whole bunch at the troll. Yeah. Oof. That's a lot. You 4. That's alright. Oh yeah, these are all pretty good. Let's do this. Where does that leave us? Ooh, this is now positive. Nice. Alright, so Inspire, if we group growth, Inspire makes this positive. That's good. I think I do want to reroll Enchanter in light of Botany. Yes, because now botany on these is pretty good. Alright. I think I might just swap them out for Shaman. No, Keeper. Keeper has Steel. Steel is shenanigans. It's just big shielding right now. That is the case. They are just solid though. Shaman is cleanse though. And we don't have any other steel that we can get a hold of, right? Yes. I think the botany line is going to be better though. We already have the item for it. Versus taking steel and then also waiting for an out, kind of. For a way to turn that steel into something that can kill. This is a line that can actually do damage. Ooh, Shaman's getting punched. Let's want to use that left side. This is 3 pips. This saves Shaman. I can roll this. Yeah, that's good. I'd rather do 2 damage than, or yeah, do the 5 damage than save for anything. Nice. Cool. That's here, that is your left side. Cool. Wanderer does just hit sometimes. Alright, sometimes they will also not hit. I should note that. Everybody's saved, so yeah. This can happen though, I can just miss multiple times in a row. And that's not a great thing. This does mitigate that. If an ability is used, 1 damage to the top. I don't know if I have anybody for Boots of Speed to go on though. And I also think that as far as tier 8s go, this is where Spark is. Yes. And I think most of these items are going to be better than either of these. Fierce. Okay. It's pretty good for Assassin. So if somebody... Yeah, if the final boss is on 16, Yeah, if the final boss is on 16, then this makes him flee. Because I think every final boss has more than 32 health. On Shaman, it's a joke. Sparky, it could be something, but not super big. Alright. That's good. That's also good. Very good, everybody. Let's just hit the Fanatic. Save mana for Inspire next turn. Inspire, ooh. Yeah, just flee from 10. Yeah. But we kill the zombie and we kill the Fanatic. Cool. You should be fine. He flees. Cool. This is more cleanse. I don't like Artificer here. Who am I playing for? Who do I want my blue to be? I guess if it stays Sparky, I want it to be Weaver, I think, with the cup. Sorcerer I don't have any pluses for. But I probably want to choose them seeing the final boss. So we'll go with Stalwart. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. This makes the golem just flee. That would zap the golem. Let's get the cause low enough. An issue that I have is I don't really make that much mana. Does this... this kills all of the... pretty much all the damage coming at me, besides this 4. So I'm a fan of this. This makes Snip flee, it's just damage. You don't have anything to roll for if I'm clearing everything else out. I guess you can save that there. Alright. Let's do this in the right order so we actually do damage. Cool. This is managain. This could be, yeah, this is managain, so we can inspire. Ooh, this is very good. That's a side and this is a side. So we hit this. Just do this, and then this, and then this. Cool. Neat little combo. Oh, Egg Basket is kind of already what I'm playing. 2 5s I don't think is anything. Unless we... Yeah, I don't think we can depend on that. Horned Viper is poison. I think we can play a poison line into the final boss. But then we lose this copycat. So we put poison on this. Because if we take Egg Basket, we're basically just playing Sparky, waiting to hit that side, right? Can the rest of our team hold out against every final boss while Sparky rolls for that? Because what are the other options? What other heroes do we have? So Weaver, we're going to see 2 of these. It could be Ace Kronos, right? I don't think we have anything for either of them. Warlock would be fine. I think Wizard would be... I think Wizard wouldn't even be so bad, I don't think. Well, we have the Botany, Just sucks to have this 5 be dead. We don't have any +1s for him. This could be... This can't be a +1. I have to remember that I can't random this. So if I egg basket, I basically turn him into 2 sides. I have cleanse to last, but I don't have the mana to make that consistent. I don't have Great Horned Viper value, right? Because Wander bricks this middle side on Wanderer, right? But it does give a strong defy option. It's add poison to this leftmost side. We'll be stupid. We'll do the stupid thing. This kills a shade, which I think is better than most things you can do. You can cleanse. So I was very lucky with these shades this turn. This makes a shade flee, and this kills that shade. Cool. And the shades are kind of the only thing I fear in this fight, since the basilisks are very, very poor damage dealers. Guess this is also a neat test to see if my team can actually handle themselves while Sparky sits out. You want cleanse. I think this saves... Doesn't quite save both of you. Yeah. But that there, and then it saves both of you. Okay. Come on, Sparky. Not even gonna get to do the fancy thing here since you're getting petrified after you do that. Hand. Wizard. So you don't want to just say it, screw it, we're early in the streak, and just... Yeah, but also, screw it, this is the first one. We don't lose. I think we do this to keep people alive. This is Gruth. Okay. Let's do this first. Alright, a little bit of growth. Growth on the cleanse sides is nice. It's poison again, it's pretty bad for us. Yeah. This kills a saber and we can put that somewhere useful. Oof. Yeah. That's pretty much game over. Maybe not. Don't have Inspire. No, that is, in fact, game. Should have put Inspire on Sparky, then they don't have stuff to roll. Yeah, disappointing. Yeah, Egg Basket is definitely a mistake here. But it's a funny meme. I guess should have just been Wizard. Because Wizard at least makes consistent mana for Cleanse, which I needed here. So. Alrighty, well, a bit sad to do 2 losses in a row. But that is what it is. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It was because I took Egg Basket and just threw myself at the final boss, right? I don't think Bot Blank was really hurting me through there. Didn't make mana with my blue. Needed mana for ritual. Fell over and died. Didn't, I think I locked a cleanse on Stalwart, but that's not enough against, like cleanse 3 against the 9. Is it 9 or is it 12? It's 12 poison that gets thrown out. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. I will see you in the next one.